Hello, guys. So today we're going to talk about very luxurious things that people do. Chris, you want to
I don't think
tell them more?
luxurious is exactly the term I would have used. Well, no, not luxurious.
Not at all. But basically, the worst feeling in the world, aside from having to take a shit right after you got out of the shower.
Oh, that's a bitch.
I know, I'm telling you. Which I'm sure it has happened to multiple people because it has happened to me.
It happens to everybody, I think, at some point.
You think so? At some point?
I think so, yeah.
I gone like years without doing that, but that one time.
Just wait. It'll happen again.
Probably. But
Why you jinxing
worse
it?
than that, there's two opposite ends to that.
Oh, shit.
There's diarrhea and then there's constipation, which
Yep.
obviously I have experienced both. But the worst one I would say is constipation. Because when you have a fat shit that wants to come out and you can't take it out, pain.
See, I'm gonna have to disagree with you only because if you're sick and you have diarrhea, you are stuck on the toilet for who knows how long, just continuing to go. And at some point, you probably rub yourself wrong, or raw rather. And that's not an enjoyable experience.
I know, but like, let's just say you spend like 10 or 20 or 40 hours trying to take a dump that doesn't want to come out. I mean, that's pretty bad too. That's pretty fun. You have to take laxatives.
Yeah.
You have to take laxatives to get that shit out. And I'm talking about my experience. That shit was... I mean, I didn't last 20 hours, but I mean, it was... Goddamn, it felt like it because the pain was horrendous.
I mean, diarrhea is probably the other end, just because, like, you gotta watch out for how much water you're losing, too, so you gotta keep drinking water or electrolytes and shit. And then there's also the possibility of, like, being sick at the same time, so it's not good.
What did you prefer, diarrhea or throw up? Or both?
I mean,
Same time.
preferably neither, but, I mean, probably just, diarrhea if I had to choose between that and puking. It's like...
I mean, I'm violently puking. Not like one, but like throughout the day.
Yeah, no.
You still prefer to puke?
No, I still prefer diarrhea. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, diarrhea.
I would not prefer to puke. Puking is awful.
Yeah.
Oh, so you changed your mind now?
No,
You said first diarrhea, and now you're saying no. You said puking first, and now diarrhea.
Yeah, I'm saying
He
diarrhea.
was saying, oh, no.
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I gotta, it's the podcast. I gotta be real with y'all. I have a bad phobia of throwing up. I am literally scared to throw up. So I will do anything in my power not to throw up. I did it once. I remember I did it once. And I said, I don't want to experience this ever again. But however, I am aware that when I have a child, that's one of the main things I'm going to be doing is eating a lot and throwing up. And it's part of life. So I'm going to have to get over that. Any weird phobias or anything else you can relate to me in any extent or point?
Toilets.
That's just you.
No.
You're not in this video. Shut your ass up.
Bath.
Anyway, sorry about that.
Bath is
I don't know, like, I think, not exactly heights, but like that feeling you get when you're on a really tall building and you look down.
Oh shit, yeah, like you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's one of the worst shits ever, yeah. I did that when I go to the mall when I was younger. You know, I see stories and you could,
You look through the glass.
Yeah. Not fun, man.
No, it is not. Like, probably even worse is like those city apartment buildings where you can actually like go up on the roof. Like, you just look over the edge of that, and if it's a tall enough building, nope.
Have you ever woken up to like that dream where you're like falling?
Oh, the falling.
You wake
dreams?
up
I
to
hate
that
those.
shit?
I hate.
I haven't
those.
had it in a while, but that shit was.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a good minute, but like I hate those because literally it's one of those where it just jolts you awake
Yeah.
and you're just like, oh hey, I'm awake now.
You can't really go back to sleep because
No.
you're fucking scared.
Yeah, you're up for at least the next like half an hour,
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit.
right?
But I mean, I got in airplanes and shit. I mean, one of my fears is also flying, but I overcome flying. And for some reason, worms are fucking nasty too. Just
What
the
is
way
it?
worms?
Worms.
Yeah, the way they fucking move and shit. Ugh. Imagine that on me. I'm just like, ugh.
I mean, here's one. Are you okay with snakes?
I'm scared of them, but I'm okay with them.
I hate spiders.
Nobody
Are you
is
okay
talking to
Are
you
okay
in
with
this
spiders?
videos. I'm okay with spiders, though.
Okay.
Yes, I'm okay with spiders. Now those big tarantula-looking motherfuckers, yeah, they gonna die.
But the small
But
ones,
I'm okay with
small
them.
ones you're okay with?
Yeah, you know, they serve a purpose. I don't really know that purpose, but they serve some kind of purpose.
Okay, that's fair.
But roaches.
Let's see. Cockroaches.
I'm okay with.
Okay.
Wait, why is this video about me all of a sudden?
You want to ask me something?
Yeah, I do.
Feel free.
Steak or golden bathroom? I mean, toilet tub.
I'm sorry, golden stick.
Steak.
Oh, golden
Steak. Meat.
No.
Or golden toilet.
See, I'm gonna go with the golden toilet just because I can't eat a golden steak.
Yeah, you can. It's a thing. It's an actual restaurant where they cook the food and they
Yeah, no,
Like-
I was thinking of a steak made of gold.
not an actual no, not an actual no. The toilet is actual real gold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but the steak will not be real gold.
Is it like just gold?
But it'll be
covered?
gold covered.
Oh, okay.
Plated.
Well,
yeah. That is edible. That won't kill you.
mm,
I'll go with the toilet 'cause it's fucking gold, man.
well, yeah. I mean,
You
at
can
that-
fucking sell that shit.
yeah.
You
that's-
can take a shit in that gold. I mean, what other gold can you take shit on?
None.
I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Those are fucking good.
You're not in this video.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
All right. So, how about if you could pick any superpower, what would you pick and why?
It's a toss-up between flying and time traveling.
Okay. Why?
But if I could, time traveling right now because I miss my mom and I want to go back to see her.
True. That's fair. It's a good one.
Don't be crying, bitch.
I don't
No.
cry. If you had one person that you could go out to dinner with, I mean anyone, past, alive, dead, whoever, for dinner, who would you go with?
Dad. Just one time.
Probably
Shut the
wrong.
fuck up. This video isn't about you.
Okay.
That's a good question.
You do Mozart, Beethoven, Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, anyone on this earth. Who would you go?
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Why?
Well, I hear he was an interesting person. Not always the nicest, but interesting nonetheless.
Okay.
I'd like to see how he.
Damn it, dog! He's trying to steal the spotlight now. But what is you want to see? What, like how he didn't lose motivation no matter how many times somebody told him no,
like
kind of
like
thing.
what exactly was his thought process behind how he made things?
Right.
Like, stuff like that.
Right.
Or, like, if he was alive today, what kind of things would he be contributing to the company now?
Right. I would probably say Hitler.
Okay.
Because I would want to know what. Did you stop recording?
This
Huh?
is some dumb
Did
shit.
you stop recording? Oh, sorry. Hitler, because I want to see what impact he had. I mean, if he didn't have done it, what impact he would have now, and to tell him what, like, to find out the real, like, psychic behind all of his actions and motives.
So, like, if Hitler never became,
Basically, what
Hitler?
caused it for him to do all that.
oh, okay.
You know, kind of
so
like
his motivations then.
motivations, aspirations, all that bullshit. Yeah, just to pick at his brain and to see what kind of human he actually really was like. To see if he was really evil or got turned evil because of society.
Okay.
Motherfucker was evil.
That's actually a pretty fair point.
Yeah, you know, he deemed people evil, good, bad, but really I really don't have the right to deem anybody anything.
I mean, good.
Because what makes somebody good and what makes somebody bad?
That's the thing. Good and evil is subjective.
Exactly. But we can agree at least that in Hitler, to society, Hitler was a bad person because of all his deaths. Correct? I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure there's some racist or something, you know, some guy people that still believe in whatever he did.
Basically, at the time, to his country, he was, for a majority of people loyal to him, he was doing probably something that would be considered great to them. But for most parts of the world, that would be the opposite.
Or were they just being submissive because they didn't want to be, you know, afraid to die?
There is
You
that
just never
possibility.
know.
There is that possibility.
But I like to think that people will support me even if I'm being retarded sometimes. Let's just be honest. You just want to be supported, right or wrong anyway sometimes.
Yeah, like we were talking about in the last video, creative freedom.
Exactly. That's it in my end. You have any...
I mean,
Do you have to blow that in my... Alright, you guys, that was it for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button, and...
Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you're notified of when new videos go up.
Exactly. Good night.